The Mary Celeste, a Haunted HNL episode. The sea is vast, mysterious, and unforgiving. For centuries, it has swallowed ships whole, stolen lives, and left behind questions that'll never be answered. But few maritime tales are as haunting as the story of the Mary Celeste, a ghost ship whose name has become synonymous with the unknown. Welcome to Haunted HNL, where we explore chilling histories and legends from the shadows of the past. Today, we'll dive deep into one of the most mysterious and eerie maritime stories ever told. The Mary Celeste was a brigantine merchant ship, a sturdy vessel built to withstand the harshest seas. She set sail from New York City on November 7th, 1872, bound for Genoa, Italy. Aboard were Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife, Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter, Sophia, and a crew of 7 experienced sailors. The ship carried 1,701 barrels of alcohol, a seemingly routine cargo. By all accounts, Captain Briggs was meticulous, the type of man who left nothing to chance. His log entries recorded nothing unusual in the early days of the voyage. But then, silence. On December 4th, 1872, the Mary Celeste was discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean by a Canadian brig, the Dei Gratia. Her sails were partially set, and her lifeboat was missing. But here's the eerie part. There was no sign of the crew, not a soul aboard. But just wait. The mystery deepens. The ship was eerily intact. Food supplies remained untouched. Personal belongings were in place, and the ship's log had been updated just 10 days prior. The last entry? A calm note about the weather. Nothing to suggest the chaos that was to come. Some accounts claim faint traces of blood were found on the deck, while others suggest the captain's quarters had been hastily abandoned. But there were no signs of a struggle. It was as if the crew had simply vanished into thin air. All that's left, theories and the supernatural. Speculation ran wild. Was it pirates? A mutiny? A sudden storm that forced the crew to abandon ship? But none of these explain why the lifeboat and the crew were never found. Then came the darker theories. The survivors of nearby ships began reporting strange sightings. Ghostly figures walking the deck of the Mary Celeste at night. Eerie wails carried on the wind, and lights flickering in the distance where no ship should be. In one chilling account, a sailor claimed to have heard whispers in the dark. To turn back. He swore the voice came from the ship itself. To this day, some believe the Mary Celeste was cursed, doomed to wander the seas forever, carrying the echoes of her lost crew. Fortunately, we have the personal accounts. Captain Briggs's wife, Sarah, reportedly wrote letters before the voyage describing recurring nightmares. She spoke of dark waters pulling her under and shadowy figures boarding the ship. Years after the ship's discovery, an old mariner claimed he had met one of the Mary Celeste's sailors on a remote island, a man who had gone mad, rambling about a great storm and beasts in the water. Could this be true, or was it just the ravings of a desperate man? The end of the haunting legacy. The Mary Celeste was eventually salvaged, repaired, and sold. But her new crew reported endless misfortunes, freak accidents, unexplained deaths, and whispers that the ship itself was alive, its wood soaked with the grief of its lost passengers. In 1885, the ship met its final fate, wrecked deliberately off the coast of Haiti in an apparent insurance scam. But even in her destruction, the mystery lingers. Sailors swear her ghostly silhouette can still be seen on stormy nights, drifting silently, eternally searching for her lost crew. The Mary Celeste may be gone, but her story lives on. Was it human error, a supernatural curse, or something far more sinister? The sea guards her secrets well, and the Mary Celeste remains one of its greatest mysteries. Thank you for watching Haunted HNL, where chilling histories and legends come alive. Until next time, stay curious and stay haunted.